Mweche, likankupisha mwa life of yao. Badman Alaji, aka Tilo the Melody Man, has always had a way of producing deeply artistic projects that depict Zambia in a light that no other artist has ever quite managed. And when challenged with how to do this for the Roadman album, Sydney Alpha Mulenga, one of my favorite Zambian poets, was his solution.
While walking the path of my life, an old traveler once said to me,
this poem was immediately gripping for me because it felt as though an ancestor set me on his lap and said, Mweche, likankupisha mwa life of yao. The poem hits you like advice from men and women who've already walked the path you are yet to set out on. And interestingly enough, Alpha says the poem was not originally written as advice to others. It started off as something much more personal.
I think it was my poem, but also it was, if it is my poem and I am a creative person, it was also a creative person's poem. You know what I mean? It was for every person who has dreams outside the norm.
And I think this is what makes the Roadman hit differently. Because the Roadman is not just one person. It is every single person who's ever chosen to take the path of a dream. The poem starts with an old traveler handing over wisdom.
As you walk through this life, remember that the experiences of those that have gone ahead of you is a holy grail. So sip from my cup.
And I love this idea because we all have moments while walking through life that just require people who've already been through the things we are going through. Your parents, your mentors, even people who've made mistakes before you. Their experiences can save you from learning every lesson the hard way.
You may not know where life may take you or where death may meet you. But know this, that the fire that warms you also burns down your house.
This line is the duality of life. Fire can warm you, fire can show you the way, but leave it unchecked and it can destroy everything. And that's how this motto koyo we've chosen to maintain works. Love, ambition, passion, even the things we pray for. If anyone ever went through life and only experienced one side of it, then they did not do it right.
Love can hold you together and also tear you apart. So take care when choosing a spouse. The water that quenches your thirst also drowns you.
The way he talks about love here is interesting. He does not depict it as this beautiful, perfect thing. He acknowledges that love has power. It can heal you and it can break you. So choosing who to build a life with is not something to take lightly. But the line that really stayed with me is this one.
And when your name is written in the stars, but you are the only one with telescopes for eyes, you must learn that it is not in the stars to hold your destiny, but in yourself. So aim for the sky.
Because imagine being told that your destiny exists, but you're the only person who can see it.
My favorite line is, your name is written in the stars, but you are the only ones with telescopes for eyes. For me, it's, this is your destiny, this is who you're meant to be, but you're the only one that sees it, you know, because only you have telescopes for eyes. And it goes on, but you must learn that it is not in the stars to hold your destiny. I quoted the Shakespeare line, it is not in the stars to hold your destiny, but in yourself.
And I think that's such a beautiful way of looking at dreams, because sometimes you're the only person who can see the vision. Everyone else is looking at what exists right now, and only you can see the possibility of what could exist.
Even when society mocks your wings, try to fly to the promised land, to the land promised to you by your dreams.
This line feels like it was written for every person who's ever had their dream doubted. Because sometimes people don't reject your dream because it's impossible. They reject it because they can't see it. And the poem gives very direct advice about this. Fly anyway.
And when the night feels like an ocean, wear your mother's smile as a life jacket. Turn your faith into a raft, and let the words of your lover and those that believe in you blow a little wind into your sail. Scale the mountains of your trauma, walk the pathways of your scars.
I think image is Sydney's strongest writing tool. He actually said that while writing this, he did not want to overly explain each line, but he wanted the image to speak for itself, and he executed this to success. The biggest thing I took from this poem is that it's not really about reaching your destination. It's about becoming someone who is worth following. Because one day, someone else is going to walk the road you created. The struggles you survived, the lessons you learned, and the dreams you chased, those become a path for someone else. And maybe that's what it really means to be a roadman.
Life demands to be lived, so move on because you must. Because yours is to be a trailblazer, so stick to the trail. Acknowledging as you walk your path, you make a path for others behind you. For them you are the path, you are the road, you are the roadman.